This is a single-seater, full-contact stock car called a Superstock. Oh dear. And I'm taking on the challenge of fighting my way to superstar status in a formula that's completely new to me. I've only raced this car once before up in Scotland, and things went pretty well. Well enough that I ended up striking a sponsorship deal with the car's owner, George Cousin. Which means that for the entire 2026 season, this machine is mine to learn, develop and push to its limits. And that brings us to today. Instead of doing the 900-mile round trip to pick the car up, Darren McAlpine met us halfway. And by pure luck, there's a race meeting on at the exact same place. So even though we're not fully prepared for today, there's no way we're missing this chance to get this beast out on track. Although I said I wasn't fully prepared, I was somewhat prepared. Earlier in the week, I got in touch with Gilberts Motorsport to sort out a ready-to-go lock differential, as this car only arrived with a diff suited to a shorter track. Steve at Gilberts Motorsport got one sent straight out to me just in time for today. If anyone needs any Ford English diffs supplied, assembled or rebuilt, along with other services that's listed on screen right now, then give them a call or message using the information in the description. Right now, me and my dad are taking out the old shorter diff in preparation for the new one. This rear-wheel drive single-seater chassis stuff is completely new to me, so today is going to be one big learning curve. Right, and I can't wait.
So, we've obviously just picked the car up from the track. It's been delivered to us. Thank you very much, Darren. So now, oh, can you see that? Hopefully you can see that. We're taking the old diff out. That's a really bad angle of me. Taking the old diff out and putting the new one in, because obviously last time this car was raced at Logelly and now we're racing at Hennisford, so we need a longer diff. Papa Tebs has got a little bit of experience because he's got his mod stock, which is running a similar style axle, but I've never worked on a rear wheel drive car. So there he is. Oh boy. The champ.
Oh yeah.
I'm good, you?
It's not a good start.
Pardon? No,
I don't see me lying under my car, do you, getting filthy?
No.
Before the meeting.
Well, it's just been dropped down. Yeah, so I hope I got the right diff, 3.5.
Yeah, definitely. They're 4.1.
Yeah. If I come flying past you, you can take them back out.
Yeah, well, I'm not going to tell you the proper setup. But if you do go flying past me, that's the proper setup. I'll come back in a minute.
Cheers, mate. Those are covered already. Yeah, ovals covered. If only we had some new ones, eh? That was Michael Green. Had a very good podcast. If you haven't seen it yet, make sure you go check it out. Michael Green, Superstock F2 multi-champion. And hopefully he gives us some tips in here. He's defending champion, so maybe he will. How are we looking there, Tommy?
Yeah, good.
Right. Last week? Was it last week? Yeah. Thank you.
This is the new diff ready to be put back in.
You got that on?
Yeah.
Sweet. We got any more down here? Where are they?
Yeah, they're all down.
Not that.
Just those two nuts.
Not that fancy. Oh, the tall ones, not this short one then.
No,
where's this one come from?
These long.
Okay, got
Let's
ya.
get that out of the way. The prop shaft.
Oh right, okay. Lovely job. Should have done it in the garage, shouldn't I? Go up to Scotland.
It was going well until it wasn't. There's a problem. A big problem.
Is it a pain in the arse changing that over?
You ain't got a centre, have you?
That's a new one.
There are two types of half shafts and two types of diffs. The splines on the end of the half shafts have to be the same spline as the diff. This is what it will look like inside the axle. The half shafts will just try and fight the diff rather than sliding in nicely. Turns out our new diff is for the different spline shafts, so we can't use our own half shafts.
I've got one spare. I've got two, but obviously keep one.
I'll lend you a shaft, he'll lend you a shaft.
Alright, top man.
It's just getting used to things, isn't it?
Yeah, well, you don't know what you don't know, do you?
No.
Thankfully, Chopper and Jordan will lend us one so we can get out there and race. As Dad said, what you don't know, you don't know. One lesson learnt already, and I'm sure there's more problems on the horizon today.
Thank you very much to the awards. We didn't realise. We've got 16 spline half shafts with a 21 spline diff. The new diff that we just bought is 21 spline, so we've just got two half shafts at 21 spline. See, that's got 16 splines on it, and then that one has got a lot more. If you look down there on that.
So there you have it. Now let's put this back axle back together and get going. I'm putting this half shaft in whilst Papa is putting in the left side. And then we've just got the diff to tighten up and connect the prop shaft back on.
Right, all sorted now. Hopefully we put it back together. No one's stressing. Pulled 26th on the grid and then 5th. So we're near the back and then we're 3rd row inside.
I understand you went well at Lockgelly your first meeting.
Yeah, it did. I think it might have been a bit of false hope, but we'll see.
Well, you never know, do you?
Right, we'll see. You know, in gambling, where they give you the first win straight away. Just to get you.
The Scottish would do that.
Yeah, the Scottish wouldn't do that. Yeah, they give you the hit straight away, so you. Yeah. That's a nice light wheel. Right.
The rear wheels are now back on whilst Papa is filling the diff back up with oil.
So we've got to fill this sheet out.
Yeah.
Because you're only allowed a tyre every 2 meetings?
One new one.
One new one every 2 meetings you're allowed. So they have to police it and they note all these down. So just that number there, I need to write down.
Yeah, don't get it wrong.
Don't get it wrong. 101 856. Yeah.
Chopper, a former world champion, had a look at the car and noticed the front wheels may not be pointing where they need to be, so we're just going to investigate. Once I'd finished my racing in this car last meeting, somebody drove it in a charity race straight after, and it was in a nasty crash, destroying this front left corner, so we're just going to check everything over and make sure it's all okay. Turns out it did need some adjustment, but with limited time we'd done what we could. All that was left now was to put some air in the tyres, going by what people had said, and get ready for heat.
We've got
one.
my ball protector, babe. Chell, my ball protector. If she wants kids, she better find it. If you want a brother and sister, Baba.
I am buzzing to get back behind this Superstock. The power to weight ratio with a locked rear diff just gives you that buzz. As well as being at Hennesford, the biggest oval we race at, it will definitely be quicker than my last meeting at Lockgelly. Grids for today was random, which means we are starting 24th in heat 1. This will then be reversed for the next heat, so we'll be up near the front. And then the points accumulated from the heats determines the grid for the final, which is the best in Britain Championship and awards the Union Jack flag on your roof. Unfortunately, the rear view camera turns off just after this here, so we got no rear view camera for this race. The GoPro curse is back. Right, let's get into it. And we are away. I pulled away in second there just so I didn't miss a gear. The car seems to be turning, which is a plus. I just got to try getting the toe of someone and get some laps under my belt in this car and round this track. A couple of the faster ones are coming through now. The outside line is very slippery as well, and I think the adrenaline and the speed is making me quite twitchy with my hands. I'm sure that'll calm down at some point though. I'm absolutely loving this. I'm trying to push the car in harder and harder, but unfortunately we are double plagued by the GoPros and the front camera turns itself off as well. Luckily we have Papa Tebs' footage. Unfortunately, I sent it a bit too hard and I ended up spinning myself out going into the corner. Let's hope no one hits us and I can get back going again. Just 2 laps to go now. Each lap here is crucial seat time that I desperately need, whether I'm fighting at the front or 5 laps down. And that is the checkered flag. Unfortunately I spun out, but it's all a learning curve and we keep pushing. Before we went out for heat 1 we realised both rear tyres had slow punctures, hence why they turned up in the trailer absolutely flat. Because all 4 of my tyres are old, really old, I'm allowed to add 1 new tyre to my sheet, which I drove straight to Hoosier Van after the race and got him to put one on the outside rear, which was down 8 PSI from when we went out on track, which is massive.
Buying a new tyre? Yeah, I thought it might be.
Yeah, swapping over.
It's going alright.
Yeah, good the first half.
Yeah.
It sort of went off.
Back to having the GoPro problems. We haven't had any in a little while, if you've noticed in the videos. They need refreshing again. That's what we done last time. I don't know if it caught me spinning out or not. Not too sure.
Your dad did though.
Oh, so there'll be footage of Dad's anyway if it did. But that was very good, very, very good. The awards over there, Chopper, Tommy, Jordan, all helped us out. Michael Green gave us a little tip as well, because the car's, it's not perfect. We just went through all the measurements and everything, but we got it close enough for the minute, and have done all right.
Yeah, you were flying at the beginning.
At the beginning, yeah, but we had 2 rear slow punches. We need to actually check this one because that one looked like it had as well. But the back right had a really bad slow puncher, so we've just gone, shot off, and I've just spent £126 on a brand new tyre in the back for the back right because that had a really bad slow puncher. But it's raining now, so that's gonna. We needed a new tyre anyway, so we probably got better than anyone else. Maybe, I don't know. Don't really know with these tyres and stuff. This is all new to us. Everything is new to us. But we're giving it a go. We're trying. We're competing, sort of.
And we're learning.
And we're learning. And Papa Tebs is happy. I think he wants one. I don't know if you lot heard us in the National Hot Rods, but yeah, they were all happy. They all said done really well. Say the car was on it at the beginning, but we don't know if it was everyone else that was slower at first and their car coming on later, or my one went off. Yeah, I don't know. And I'd come in and Tommy's like, "Do you want to change anything?" I was like, "Don't know." It felt all right.
If we don't change anything, the least we can do is check the oil, water and tyre pressures.
Alright. Yeah. Yeah. I've lost right. We need to go. And now that back left's got a really bad slow puncher. 6 PSI lower. Yeah, so we've got a slow puncher there, slow puncher there. That's why I spun out.
How's that working out then, boy?
Once again, we need to go back to the Hoosier van to try and get an inner tube put in the other rear tyre. But time is running out.
Right, we're just here getting a tyre, but I don't think we're going to make out for this race. We're trying to get an inner tube in this because it's gone down massively. But we're running out of time quickly. 2 litres have just come off. We're sat here waiting for it to be done. It's not his fault. Hoosier man's complete upside of the pit. So, it's not looking likely we're going to get out in a minute. Have you done the pressure on this one? It's not looking good. The tyre's still being done in there. Supers are on track now. They're going out.
There's nothing worse than being up against it, especially when you're not prepared.
celebrity status when you get.
The tyre's back and the wheel guard's going back on. We might just make it. The supers are still gridding up.
Keep going all the way around, all the way around. Keep going.
There's another car sat at the gate and they've just closed it on him. And you can just see the start marshal there start the rolling lap. How annoying. We didn't make it.
Another one there as well.
Leave it there.
Ah, we missed him. Me and someone else as well.
Here's what it is. We'll go watch this one now.
Just got back to the pits now and we have a bit more time to prep the car, sort out the back right tyre, get that scrubbed in nice and double check all the tyre pressures.
You alright?
Yeah, please can I have a picture when you're through?
Of course you can.
Of me? Oh yeah, you can get in if you want.
That's 5 psi out.
Whose is that one?
That's ours.
Yeah,
That's a
who's
brand new one Dad just bought.
Right, let's not use that one.
So we missed that one. As a racer, you always want to be out there racing. When you see other cars out there racing, when you're meant to be racing, it's very annoying. To me, I don't see why they don't just open the gate. They hadn't started yet. I know for time and stuff like that, but we all spend time and money to get here for an extra couple of minutes for the drivers. There's 2 of us. Anyway, that's done. Check the pressures now. We've got all the right pressures in. We're just going to have a look at the back right tyre, try and get a few knobbly bits off. And we're going to be starting at the back of this best in Britain. It's slippery out there. They were really slippery. Some of them taking the high line, some of them taking the low line. But it's probably going to dry up a little bit, but with how cold it is, I'm not too sure. We're going to spin it, just, yeah.
Whilst jacking the axle up, the jack slipped and bent the panhard bar. So we've just turned it around and straightened it back out. Rookie mistake.
Track record.
Yo-yo. Right, well we ain't put the transponder in yet. We've just had a look where it goes. And that's... There's no wires for it, no.
Yeah, did they wire it straight up to the battery though? The battery's next to it. They just literally run the wires straight to the battery.
Must have done, isn't it? Yeah, he makes the coffees in there. I make the coffee, that's all I'm good for now.
The transponder is what reads the lap times electronically. We was meant to be running it all meeting, but I forgot about it. So now that's sorted, we should be ready to go.
Right, we are now ready for the final. The Best in Britain Championship. Time to go win it, off the back of the grid. We got some... Oh, it's cold as well, it's freezing. I know, I'm soaking wet. My arm, my knees. But anyway, we're here and we are ready to do the final. Hopefully this time we will make it out. Come on. It's the best one really. I've had a relationship with lots of
roasting.
coffees. I think this is the last race meeting until about April. I don't know. Yeah, it's too...
We're not all bin it.
We're not all bin it, that's it. Right.
Once again, the rear camera never worked, but luckily the front camera did survive, and now we're lining up at the back of the grid. We have nothing to lose in this one. We just got tangled up a bit there and something straight away don't feel right. and within a split second we've managed to become a passenger and I've ended up rolling it. I'm all okay, I've just got the task of getting out somehow.
Oh dear.
Oh dear indeed. Hopefully it's more cosmetic damage than anything. It's time to get it off the telehandler and assess the damage.
That's what we say. Yeah, pump it out. Chop that in half and then pump it out. You alright there, boy?
Yeah.
I've managed to bend the wishbones, the brand new Simpson exhaust has only just survived, and the wing is in a bit of a sorry state. Now we've managed to free the back right wheel with a flat front left tyre and no spare, we couldn't get it on the trailer at all. So we've had to call the telehandler back.
There you go. Not all heroes wear capes. Some are in telehandlers.
Right, Papa Tubbs. Rate the meeting.
5. You only really had one good go at it, and it's something different. The rest is a learning curve.
Rate the meeting.
4.
4.
Yeah.
I don't even know if you've ever had a 4.
I've definitely had a few zeros. I've done about a 4. Really enjoyed it. Getting stuck in straight away. The car stuck. Car after the rush in the pits to get it ready for the first race. When trying to get all the figures right, all the numbers right in front, with help from everyone. Got it there, and then obviously went out there and done quite well. I mean, I've spun it in the end where I was just pushing it so hard, going in as fast as I could, and eventually it told me no. Whether that's skill, the car, I don't know. But yeah, that's where the 4 is really. The rest of it, and then the final. Obviously, I didn't even get a good go at the final, which is a shame. I've done a proper lap. That's racing. Is what it is. We always show the good and the bad. Today was the bad, and it is what it is. That's racing. That's racing. Thank you everyone for watching. Thank you to George for the car and the partnership for this year. Thank you to all the sponsors that are on this car that is making it happen. Thank you to all my sponsors as well. Thank you to everyone that helped today. Thank you for watching the video. And we'll see you in the next one.
And then fold it forward at the same time.
Like slide up slowly like this, and then it collapses. No, they don't. They do. You've got to get the technique. Should I show you? This is what Dad does to me. Let me do it. Let me do it. Bash. I'm not going to swear.